Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Joshua Phillips. I'm dedicated to healing the world through love and light. So peace, love, and happiness to all of you out there. Today's video is more on a personal side. In this week and in the last few months, we've been losing a lot of flight attendants to suicide. And I know suicide happens across the board, but specifically in this career field. And this is one of the subjects that don't really get talked about when you're looking into the career field. So I want to, one, share my story, and then two, give some type of help, because I truly believe if you have a platform, you can share information that may save someone else's life. And that, again, that's the whole reason of a channel. If you're going to have something, is to promote better things in the world. So my story, I grew up in a single parent kind of sort of house home, and it was not the best. Dad was in and out of my life. Eventually me and my mom stopped talking, and I eventually started living with my grandparents. I started going through school. I started having issues and troubles where the point I've started getting counseling. Probably in a given week, I would go see a counselor probably 4 or 5 times. At a very young age, I didn't know what it was, but ultimately it was me battling depression. And I've talked about battling depression before, but it's not something that you just get over or it goes away or you just become miraculously healed from it. It is sometimes a struggle daily. Sometimes you don't feel it and it becomes a struggle here and there. But being a flight attendant, you are alone a lot of the time, whether it be on a plane and you're not doing much, or it be in your hotel room, or you're working on the holidays, you're missing birthdays, you're missing family. Whatever the case may be, sometimes you don't have a very good support behind you. And you can be put into situations that will, 1, make you feel alone, 2, make you feel depressed, and then 3, question everything that's going on in your life. And it gets very, very hard sometimes. And if you don't reach out, if you don't talk about it, if you don't share your experience, sometimes those thoughts and those emotions take over the body, take over your mind, and you do the unthinkable. As someone who has tried to commit suicide before, as someone who has tried to take their life multiple times as a child, I know the struggle. I know it's not the point of you not wanting to reach out, but we sometimes do things for the attention of hoping someone saves us. A lot of the time, it's your strong people. It's the people that you would never think would take their life because they're always giving and saying and doing and helping. But sometimes those people need people behind them that's going to ask, hey, are you okay? Hey, how's your day going? Hey, what are you doing today? Especially as a flight attendant. So when I really want to get away from people looking at suicide as the lazy way out. That's no such thing. I'm smart, I'm gifted, I'm talented, I'm a creative, I'm a business owner, and I'm a flight attendant. There's no way in hell that I would ever want to take my life just because it's the easy way out. I mean, for God's sake, I've been homeless, I've moved across the country and lived on my own, I've lived on the streets. Whatever the story is behind you, it's your story, and no one gets to take your story away from you. But I've lost people that are really dear to me, really close to me, to suicide. I've lost people that I didn't know, and once I find out that they've committed suicide, it hurts my heart. It breaks my heart, from not even just suicide, but like killings and shootings and all of the negative stuff that happens in the world. But I want to just strictly stick to suicide. As a child, I used to cut myself, and I used to go do dangerous things like play chicken, like in the road, just to see if a car would hit me. But some people, even though I was a child doing these things, Some people thought it was funny or fun, or the group of people that you with thought you were already being a daredevil. But literally, sometimes you're just trying to end a pain that is so deep inside that you don't know how to get out. Now, as an adult, I've went through multiple trainings and lectures, and I have my own personal counselor. And I recommend having a counselor, even if you think nothing's wrong, because the human mind and body can do some amazing things, and sometimes you just have to voice them. So even if it's not a counselor, if it's a coach, there has to be people in your life where you're able to relax and release. So on the suicide side, I understand that sometimes people don't want to reach out. They don't want to share. They don't want to talk. They don't even sometimes want to feel, and that's okay. That's a human. We all have emotions. We all deal with things differently. But if you have someone in your life that's a flight attendant, or hell, if you just have somebody in your life that you know may be struggling or may have something going on and you just can't figure it out, reach out. Ask them how they're doing. Ask them if there's anything that you can do for them. Because it's a very hard world to live through if you don't have the tools to get through it. And my heart hurts because I'm tired of losing people. I'm tired of seeing people die. I'm tired of feeling like the emotional connection to just another human being, because I know exactly how it feels when you get to a point that you just can't. And it doesn't matter the way that you do it, whether it be cutting or hanging or overdosing or driving recklessly, jumping off of something. The mode doesn't matter, y'all. People, we gotta reach out. So as a flight attendant, this is my way of reaching out. If you are too scared to say something, if you are embarrassed, if you are ashamed, if you just don't want to, please reach out to me. I'm on social media. You can find me on IG, Facebook, my YouTube channel. You can personally message me on any of those. Hell, if you need my number, you can call me. I don't mind giving my number out just to be a listening ear for certain people. And I don't care if I know you or don't. What you tell me is very confidential, but I promise you, I'm going to be here to help you. If you need a new friend and you're feeling alone or scared, y'all reach out. This is a world, and if I'm dedicated to healing it through love and light, then we have to open up our hearts and our minds and become aware of the things that are happening. For flight attendants that are new to the game, you have EAP, Employee Assistance Program. Every company typically has one. If you're unionized, your union has one. If you can't go through your company, go through your union. If you can't go through your union, go through your company. If you can't do that, reach out. There's a list of people that can help you, and I'll definitely send you something. Please share. Please reach out. Please, 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 please. So that's all. I know typically I'm doing things that are helping through the interview process, through training, through the life of a flight attendant, but this is important. It's really important. So please just reach out. Know that suicide is very, very right now in our community of flight attendants. So as always, peace, love, and happiness to all of you out there. I love you, my brothers and sisters. Y'all, please speak up. I'm here. We have friends that are here. Your family's there. If you don't have friends or family, shit, I'm here. I'm the one person that will be here no matter who you are, what you are, where you are. Call me, text me, instant message me, Facebook message me, whatever it is. I'll post my social media links in the bio description, so you guys can definitely reach out. Thank you so much for listening. As always, I love y'all. Bye.